Hey everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. A very happy birthday to all my Geminis, all my June Geminis, and also a very happy belated birthday to my May Geminis. So here I am recording this video. You guys, there's this one girl, okay? She texts me almost every other day to make a video on YouTube, and my schedule is like so busy. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, I have a lot going on. I have a crystal page, I have a manifestation page, I have a Vedic astrology page. So like a lot is going on, and I usually do not get time for tarot videos. But there's this one girl, like every other day, she leaves a message on my any post, and she's like, Jyoti, like we want you back on YouTube. I want you to post a video on YouTube and all of that. So I'm making this video for you girls. Shout out, thank you so much for waiting for my videos, because I really like love, and I'm very grateful that you appreciate my work. And I'm very sorry that I'm not able to catch up with YouTube videos, because guys, genuinely my schedule does not allow. We have a lot of other things going on. But yeah, here's this video for you girl. I'm posting this for all my Geminis, and let's quickly see what's the month of June bringing us for us. So let's see messages for Gemini, please. Messages for my Gemini babies. Messages for Geminis for June. First we'll see your general message, then we'll go to your career, and then love. All right, that's how we roll here. All right, let's see messages for Gemini, please. Give me a general message. What's coming towards Gemini in the month of May? What's coming in? First, tell me what's happening for Geminis. What's the present energy? Wow, we have Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. Gemini definitely celebration. You guys celebrating your birthdays. Some of you also see love to be like a very prominent thing. Some of you might be dating somebody, or you have your eyes on someone, or somebody has their eyes on you. So there's this definitely, there's like two cards back to back which talk about union. So I definitely see some romantic union here. For some of you, this might not be romantic. This can be you just collaborating with people, maybe having a partnership when it comes to your career. Two of Cups also talks about, you completing something. So some of you, I see that in your career or in your personal life, you finally feel like you're getting completed. So something is happening, in alignment, and it is giving you that feeling of being complete. So that is amazing. And then we have Four of Wands. I think Four of Wands also showed up in the last month's reading. So I told back then as well, and I'm repeating now, that some of you Geminis, you're about to move into a new house, or maybe get a new property for yourself. Some of you will be building a new house. So something about a home or property, family is very prominent. I also see that you'll be spending good time with your family, with your loved ones. Some like get-togethers, people coming into your home, all that is possible. And I definitely see a lot of union, you being into some sort of a union, you getting connected with like-minded people, you finally feeling at peace, you finally feeling at home. So I see harmony, peace, and all of that for you. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy. What can be a possible blockage for Gemini, please? Any blockage that my Gemini can face? So Gemini, your blockage is Queen of Wands. So I see that your creativity might be a little blocked. This month you might be feeling like my creativity is getting blocked, even though I see that you're connecting and collaborating with people, but somewhere maybe your sacral chakra is blocked. So you can definitely use carnelian for that. I also see some of you may get into some sort of an ego clash with somebody, especially a woman. So be very careful. I see there's a woman around you who's very bossy, very dominating, and she's not liking that you are at peace. So just be careful that she doesn't get in your way and you do not get into any ego clash. I see that. Another blockage for you could be focus. So it's like you want to do something, you're also getting started. Some of you, you're already on the way to achieve that thing, but then you are getting distracted because you've taken a lot on your plate. So you need to focus a little more, Gemini, right? And don't be overconfident, I would say. Stay humble, stay grounded. Don't be overconfident and like miss on to some really good collaborating opportunities that are coming your way. What is the final outcome for my Gemini? Final outcome. We have Page of Pentacles. This is beautiful. Some of you, I also see that a lot of money coming in for you. Financial stability, definitely. If you've been looking to grow your money, grow your finances. I see opportunities for that. And obviously it's going to come through some sort of collaboration, partnership, so look for that. Also, if this is a great time to connect with like-minded people, so if you're trying to expand in your career or in your business, if you can like partner up with people, you can get some support. That'll be really great, and it's going to help you really. So look for like-minded people. I see money coming in. I see good news regarding money. Pages are messengers, so some sort of a good news coming in for your money. If you were expecting some money to come in from somewhere, then you will get that good news this month. I also see that you'll be honing your skills. Some of you, you're learning new skills, and you're doing all of this to like upgrade and expand in your career and your money. So it's like you're in the right direction, and it's definitely going to pay back, right? So yeah, that is that. Now quickly, let's see your career messages, my Gemini, and then we'll go to your love messages, right? Let's see what you guys can expect in the month of June for your career. Let's see. So give me the present situation for Gemini in career, please. Career, Gemini. What's happening for my Geminis in career? Career messages. We have again, see, 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. The same freaking card. What is the blockage for Gemini in career, please? What's the blockage? Blockage is the Strength card. Give me the final outcome for Gemini in career. We have the 10 of Swords. Ooh, Gemini. And what is the advice for Gemini, please? Advice is the 10 of Wands. And you will not believe, I was doing my own career reading, and in my career reading also I got 10 of Wands as my advice, and I'll tell you what it means. This is beautiful. All right, so Gemini, in the present moment in your career, again, I see that you're looking for like-minded people to connect with. You're looking for partnership. You're looking for support in your career. You really know that now is the time when you can expand and you can grow, and you need support. So you are looking for support, and I see that you'll be getting that support. So that's definitely there. If you've started something and you wonder if you'll be able to complete it or not, then 2 of Cups says that yes, you'll be able to complete whatever you've started. And then 4 of Wands again shows that it's going to be grand, it's going to be better than your expectations. Keep going, things will be fine. Your blockage is Strength card. So some of you, I see you're having a burnout. Maybe you're working too much, you're stressing yourself too much, your cortisols are really high. So you need to take care of your health. Your health might get in the way because, you know, you've hit a burnout, and then it's like, you know, you're almost on the verge of completing something, but then your health kind of takes a toll on you. So just take care of that. Strength as a blockage could also be that you might be feeling that I'm not courageous enough, I do not have the strength. So you might be doubting your own abilities. So Gemini, you're like fucking Gemini, right? What are you talking about? Gemini doubting themselves? That just cannot happen. So just, I would say, wash your face, look at yourself in the mirror, and remember that you're a Gemini. You can get anything done, so you don't have to worry about that. If you're like second guessing, you're doubting yourself, you don't have to. Your final outcome is 10 of Swords. Do not get scared. I'll tell you. So 10 of Swords definitely shows some sort of ending. It's like a final ending. So I see that there is something in your career which is not working, and you clearly know that it's not working, you know, and you've been burning yourself out in the process to make it work somehow, and it's totally out of alignment. So with the 10 of Swords here, I see that some sort of a revelation is going to be made, which is going to be a little hurtful for you. Initially it's going to be a little hurtful, but then finally it's going to put an end to it. So if there is something which is not working and you've been trying to stretch it because, you know, you want to be in your comfort zone and you're not ready to put an end to it, then 10 of Swords is coming here from the universe that it's going to forcefully make something come to an end which is not in alignment, right? So in your career, expect something toxic to get removed, and there will also be some sort of a revelation. Some of you, there could be somebody around you who's super sneaky, and like this person does not want your good at heart, and they might be like planning and plotting against you, and I see that you will get to know about them. So some sudden ending is going to happen in your career, which is going to give you major breakthrough and revelation. So anything that was hidden from you is now going to come to the surface. So I definitely see that. Anything that's not in alignment, there will be a final closure. If you were like going back and forth, you were like, shall I do it, shall I not, shall I quit, shall I not, then universe will be like, time to wrap up and time to move on. You know, so I see that. Now for your advice here, again, you know, you've hit a burnout. I very clearly see, Gemini, that you've been overexerting yourself, you're not taking care of yourself, you know, you're pushing too hard, you're like completely in your hustle and grind, and your health might actually take a setback. So be careful, take care of your health. Majorly, I would say your advice is again to take care of yourself. I also see that you've taken more on your plate than you can chew. So really you need to lighten your load. If you can delegate. If you can hire support, look for support. Whatever doesn't belong to you, you need to like declutter, right? Do not cause an overburden for yourself, because I definitely see that you've overburdened yourself. Yeah, so that's that. So you need to take a break, like literally. Please clarify this 10 of Swords for me for Gemini's career. 3 of Wands. Yeah, so you look at this. 10 of Swords definitely shows ending, but then clarifier is 3 of Wands, which shows to me that after this ending happens, then an expansion is going to take place. And you know, sometimes we know that something is not good for us. We know that it's hampering our growth. We know that we'll be staying stuck if we keep on doing that, but we still do not put an end to it because comfort zone and like fear of new and whatever. So it's like universe is stepping in. It's breaking you free from anything toxic, anything which is not for your highest good. And it's like universe is going to put a fun closure to it. And then after that, you'll be able to see that there's like so much growth outside the situation, you know. So I see with the 3 of Wands, there's going to be a lot of growth. Some of you, I also see overseas expansion. So maybe your business is going to grow overseas. Some of you, you may get an opportunity to work overseas directly or indirectly. Either you'll move, or maybe you'll collaborate with somebody like a company abroad and you'll be working for them. So I see a lot of expansion. Some of you, I also see this ending is actually going to add to your luck, you know. So it's like things will expand for you exponentially after this ending happens. So take this ending for your own good, and like do not try to stand in your own way. All right. And I see some overseas travel or overseas connection for some of you. So yeah, that's about your career. Now let's see your love life, Gemini. What's cooking in your love life? All right, my gems. Love life for my gems, please. Let's see. Love life for my Gemini for the month of June. Let's see. Give me the present energy for Gemini in love. We have 10 of Wands. What is the blockage for Gemini in love? Blockage for Gemini in love. Blockage. What's the blockage? The blockage is Chariot. Conscious goal of Gemini. Conscious goal of Gemini. Queen of Pentacles. Gemini, are you even looking for love? Give me the final outcome for Gemini in love, please. What can Gemini expect in love? The Death card. All right. What's happening? So many endings are happening for you in the month of June. What's up? What is the advice for Gemini, please? Advice for my Gemini. Advice for my Gemini. The Fool card. That's a beautiful advice. What is yeah, that's it. You know, just clarify this death. What's gonna happen after this? Clarify what's following death, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This one wanted to come out. All right. So your reading is like pretty straightforward, Gemini. I definitely see June to be a very transformative month for you. A lot of endings, a lot of new beginnings. Universe forcing you to step up your shit and gain control of your life. Not fuck around unnecessarily, you know, that kind of energy I see. So in the present, I see the 10 of Wands. So I see you definitely overburdened because of your work, because of your business. So looks like you do not really have time for love. Some of you, I see that you're pretty disappointed in love because you feel like you're the only one who's doing everything. The other person doesn't care. And it's like you don't want to be the only one who's doing the hard work. So I see that could be something which is like overburdening you when it comes to love. Your blockage in the love is Chariot. So I see that your body, mind, and spirit is not in alignment. Like your mind says, I don't want love. Your heart says, I want love. You know, so it's like there could be a conflict, you know. Sometimes you want love, sometimes you don't want love. I also see that you just want to focus on your personal growth, your business growth, your financial growth for now. So that can be something. I see that you're having a hard time controlling your life, your thoughts. And that is kind of like getting in your way, because it's like you're giving mixed signals to universe whether you want love or whether you don't want love. If you're dealing with somebody, I see this person could be very controlling. So they try to control you and you don't like that. And that might be getting in this connection, getting in the way of this connection. Your goal is Queen of Pentacles, Gemini. You're really focused on your money in the month of June. Very strongly, I see that. And I see that you want love, you want stability, you want commitment. You're not looking for like mumbo jumbo, you know. You want someone that you can really rely upon. So that is that. Final outcome is Death card. Again, with the Death card, I see, you know, so the good thing about death is that there's going to be ending, and then simultaneously there'll be a new beginning. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So I see that Gemini, some of you, there's a connection which is already ended, you know, but there could be some strings attached, some emotional bondage. Like it's toxic, you know, it's not good, but it's like you're not able to put an end to it. You're not able to move out of it, you know. Maybe it's already a breakup. You still talk to that person. They still give you hope. You still, you know, wait there, whatever. So it's like universe is like finally putting an end to it, you know. Death card says that it's like a full and final ending. But the good thing is that it's going to lead to a new beginning, you know. So I see there's an ending which is happening. Some of you, it's already happened. The ending has happened. And now finally you're accepting that, you know, and you're transforming. And then I see that you meeting a karmic relationship. Karmic, not like fucked up karmic, but like Wheel of Fortune is something which is destined for you. Like it's destiny. When you meet somebody and you know that this person part of my destiny. So I see that there's a karmic bond, there's a destined bond which is coming for you in your love. And I see it's a very destined connection which is going to appear out of nowhere. So very suddenly you might actually meet someone. And how would you recognize them? When you talk to that person, when you deal with that person, you're going to have a lot of commonalities. It's like you're going to connect really fast. That's about destined connections. You know, you connect really fast, very effortlessly. You share a lot of similarities. So I see that, you know. So I see that when you enter into this relationship, you'll realize why the last one did not work, because it was very much out of alignment. And now this person that you're attracting next, it's going to be like divinely orchestrated. So very destined connection coming your way. This could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or maybe a Scorpio that's coming in. All right, it could be any sign. I'm just giving you some signs. I see some of you, you're going to end up in a connection pretty quickly, you know. And June could be a month where things can get triggered, you know. So I see that. And if you've still not ended this past connection, then June will be a month where you'll be asked to put a full stop so that you can step into this new chapter. Your advice is the Fool card. Gemini, like literally this card talks about new beginning, and then this card is also new beginnings. So, you know, your advice is stop taking your life so seriously. You've like lost your essence. You know, Geminis are the kids, you know. We are the life of the party. We are the light-hearted people. I see that lately you've been taking your life very seriously and you've kind of lost your spark. And the Fool card here is telling you to get into that childlike essence of yours. Trust life, take some risks, be bold, be charismatic, be on the go with the flow. You know, that kind of energy. Step into your light-hearted, carefree energy and take that risk. You know, some of you, I see that there will be a connection presented to you, but you will be second guessing and you will wonder if I should take this risk or not. And universe here is telling you with the Fool card that you need to take that risk. You know, if an opportunity comes by, take that risk, because who knows, it may be something really beautiful. So I see that about you, Gemini. Now let's quickly take your romance angel card to close off this reading. Where's my romance angel card? Hold on a second, I have to look for it. Did I keep it here, by the way? Just a second, Gemini. Yeah, got it. Alright, let's take your oracle card. Give me a message for Gemini for the month of June. New love. Oh my god, Gemini. I mean, look at the reading. It's like point blank, period, straight to the point. Universe is not like BSing around. Universe is like, Gemini, like put an end to that shitty person who's been like keeping you in the loop. put an end to that, because I'm sending you someone who's very divinely orchestrated. There's a new love coming in, Gemini. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So if you have somebody new on your mind, then just know that this is a sign for you. And if you're somebody who's just stepped out of a toxic situation, finally opening your heart to love, then there's a new love coming in very soon. Somebody is going to be presented in your life, and then you have to take that risk towards them. So yep, that's pretty much it for your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.